What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. Today we're going to talk about the $10,000 Bitcoin and where some analysts are saying Bitcoin could go here in the next year, in 2018. So as we're looking at $10,000 Bitcoin, we've definitely hit many targets for speculators. People who said that Bitcoin in 2017 was possible are now proven right. The people who said that Bitcoin was not going to go anywhere, they're now kind of like looking around at each other saying, well, I thought you knew what you were talking about. Yeah, Wall Street, right? No, I'm just kidding. But in all honesty, yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is really surging. We got the 7-day chart here to show how fast we went from, $8,000. Look at that. We were just sitting at $8,000 2 weeks ago, or within the last week, right? Just before Thanksgiving, we hit 9,000. Then in 48 hours, we went to 10,000. So really amazing. I mean, you're seeing it firsthand what the power of Bitcoin price action can look like. We're just looking here. You can see Bitcoin was at 10,113. Makes you wonder how fast we're going to go through 10,000. And if 15,000 is actually possible by the end of 2017. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to put my reputation on the line with that, because that's an absolutely ambitious assertion. But I mean, you can't. I think that Bitcoin is still going to rally. A lot of people think, well, now that it's hit 10,000, we're going to bottom out. Obviously, this isn't financial advice. I don't know where Bitcoin's going from here, but I would anticipate that the bull run is not over yet, and that we still got a lot of room to grow. And 15,000 is possible here in the next even month, right? So we got Mike Novogratz from Fortress Investments, formerly Fortress Investments. Here he is. Bitcoin could easily reach 40,000 by the end of 2018. Hedge fund Levin Novogratz says. If you guys know anything about Mike Novogratz, you know that this guy is like the cryptocurrency president. He's like our ambassador. When he goes to talk to the big dogs, they listen. I mean, and he's on our team, so he's not just some analyst that these Wall Street guys take lightly, meaning when he talks, they listen because of his previous success as the Fortress fund, leader. But anyway, Bitcoin could be at 40,000 by the end of 2018. It easily could. What he's saying is it could breeze right through 40,000, could hit 50,000. But here he is. Let's just listen to this interview he gave on CNBC, where he talks about, where he just chats with them. This is where he projected $10,000 Bitcoin by December. He was right, so he was right on that. When a lot of people were saying, "Oh yeah, right, Bitcoin won't hit 10,000." So let's take a look. You might have to turn up your volume because this is kind of dull. Here we go.
Listen, if Bitcoin could be at 40,000 at the end of 2018, it really easily could. And I think Ethereum, which I think will just touched 500 or is getting close, could be triple where it is as well. There's a big wave of money coming, not just here, but all around the world. And as we push more people into the system, both retail and institutional, what's different about these coins than other commodities? So, like when the price of oil went up to $150, what happened? We started drilling in the Canadian tar segment. We started going deep sea in Brazil. We started investing in solar, fracking, and everything else. And there's a supply response. There is no supply response here. So it's a speculator's dream, and that as buying happens, there's no new supply that comes out. And so every price move gets exaggerated. It's going to get exaggerated on the way up, and there will be 50% corrections. It will get exaggerated on the way down. So people read it.
So what he's saying here, guys, is that this coin is going to go up, but when it corrects, be ready for the big correction. So 50% corrections. But he says for now it's a speculator's dream. There is hype behind it. Bitcoin is getting hyped, essentially, is what he's saying. And as part of that hype, it's going to go up. So when it goes up to $40,000, there's going to be 50% corrections. What that means is whales pulling out big dollars to take big profits is basically the way I interpret that. But on the way up, there's going to be big money pouring in. So $10,000 Bitcoin, $40,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2018 is what he's saying. And then so Ethereum, he even said Ethereum could be triple. What's that mean? What if it's at 500 now? You could be looking at Ethereum around about 1,500. So Bitcoin times 4, Ethereum times 3, Litecoin times who knows. He didn't say anything, but we're just putting this out there, guys, for you guys to hear some enthusiasm, share it with your friends, show them what the power of Bitcoin is, what the possibility of Bitcoin is. Always let them know, never invest more money than they can afford to lose. But just bear in mind, there is going to be, he already said there's probably going to be 50% corrections. So we're just putting all this information out there. You know, they're saying the Bitcoin bubble in 2018 is kind of rubbish. But keep in mind, he also has said, and others are saying, this is going to be the biggest bubble of our lifetimes. Bubbles do pop. So as it's growing, it's going to keep growing and it's going to get massive. But at some point in time, there is going to be the 50% correction, the bubble pop. And you guys need to know about this because there's going to be a time to pull out. Okay, there's going to be a time to take your profits. So we're going to go up, but there is going to be a time where the bubble's going to pop. So at some point in time, the investment endurance is going to wane, and that's the time. We don't know when that is, but you know, if people are speculating anywhere between a 2 to 5 years bear market, what follows the bull market? 2 to 5 year bull market, what follows the bear market? I keep wanting to say bear, right? Anyways, guys, $10,000 Bitcoin. Haven't even reached December yet. So I would say don't be surprised to see Bitcoin make a push or make a run at $12,000 Bitcoin in December, but even a $15,000 Bitcoin. This is not financial advice. That's just highly speculative. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin making a run at 40,000 happens even faster than December 2018. You know, these are just things to keep in mind, but doesn't mean it's none of this is gospel truth. You see what I'm saying? So you just have to speculate and project and look at Bitcoin's charts and see how Bitcoin has. I mean, look at how it went from. Look at where it's gone in the last month, right? Starting in October, it was at 57.73 and it doubled in value. So in 1 month, it's almost. You see, so to go to 15,000, it just did that. It just went up 5,000, thereabouts. So why would it not do it again in a month? Especially as more investor confidence comes in. So to project that Bitcoin could be at 15,000, it's not really hogwash if we just did it. We just went from 57.44 to 10,062. So if you guys are watching this saying, oh yeah, 15,000 is not possible, I'm saying to you, well, we just went up 5,000. Why could we not do it again, especially now that more and more people are going to pour in? So I mean, you know, I'll be the first to let you know when I see an issue in the market or a reason to be concerned, because I do also get concerned with things. But right now, I have no reason to believe that going to $15,000 for Bitcoin is not possible. I mean, I believe it's possible. I don't have any reason to believe it's not. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment letting me know what you guys think the price of Bitcoin could be. Also, if there's any ICOs you want us to review or take a look at, leave a comment below. Thank you for watching Altcoin Buzz. This is Jeff, and we'll see you next time.